Our top story, hundreds of people from all over the country march on the state capitol to protest the death penalty. The Night Beat's Jenny Huerta is live at the Capitol, and Jenny, they actually do this rally at this time every year.
Yes, they do, Quita. Death penalty protesters gather here at the Capitol every weekend, every year, the weekend before All Souls Day, or the Day of the Dead. It falls on November 2nd. This Tuesday is when it is, and it happens to also be Election Day.
It's a tough walk for the men leading this procession. They were once on death row. Evidence exonerated them. The journey's been a hard one for Gregory Wilhoit. After he was freed, an accident put him in a wheelchair.
For whatever reason, I'm convinced that God's got a job for me, so I'm a man on a mission, and my mission is educating people about the realities of capital punishment.
Wilhoit says he used to be pro-death penalty until he found himself on death row. Suja Graham says he made a lot of promises while he was there.
I promised a lot of prisoners once I was released from prison that I would fight and try to see that they would be able to survive themselves.
The survivors here are not just ex-prisoners. Bill Pelkey's grandmother was murdered by 4 teenage girls. One got the death penalty.
And originally I supported the judge's decision, but I went through a transformation and became convinced that execution was not the solution.
Some carried signs and shouted chants against Governor Rick Perry, a death penalty proponent. Not everyone here agrees with those views.
I am for the death penalty.
Okay.
But I also agree in freedom of speech, and it's a good thing that they can voice their opinion.
Sylvia Garza is voicing hers. Her son Robert was convicted under the law of parties.
It's not a crime to be in a car, behind some people that committed a murder.
Many death row inmates claim innocence, including Rodney Reed of Bastrop. Now the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals is deciding whether Reed will get to walk this walk.
If he wins this appeal, then my brother will come home and be a free man. So that's what we're shooting for.
Just how important an issue that the death penalty issue is to voters remains to be seen at the ballot box this Tuesday. A couple of recent polls show that illegal immigration and the economy are at the tops of voters' minds. We're live at the state capitol. Jenny Huerta, KVUE News Night Beat.
Texas has executed 17 people so far this year. 24 people were put to death in Texas last year. There are currently 333 people on death row in Texas.